Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Craps Show. Welcome. I'm your host for this and most videos and streams, Dan Joe McCraps. I hope you guys are doing well, and I just wanted to call attention to a poll that I'm running over on Twitter. It has one more day to go. Now, it does say August 17th, and that is somewhat correct, although that is an off day. Essentially, at the end of my Sunday night stream, which is technically the 17th, I'm going to be tallying all the polls, all the votes, for what the next game that will be added to my stream rotation will be. I typically have 3 games in rotation, at least 2, but right now I only have 1 in my regular lineup. So to add my next one, to choose my next one, I basically put it up to my Twitter followers, and people basically just asked people on my Discord and asked, just whoever to cast their vote, essentially. So, because I had a short list of things that I wanted to do, and I didn't want series to overlap, because otherwise these would all be like Final Fantasy or Pokemon games, because those are my favorites. But I don't like to have two series in the same franchise running concurrently. So, with notable exceptions if it's like the same franchise by name only, essentially. So Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is going to be coming out in roughly 10 days, and I'm looking very much forward to that. And so I still put Final Fantasy X on the list because one is a JRPG and the other is something entirely different. Still arguably a JRPG, but it's new, it's different, so it doesn't really count. So yeah, the 4 games are Radiata Stories, God Eater 2 Rage Burst, Xenogears, and Final Fantasy X. Now, this is no longer exactly my pinned tweet. You may notice there's a slight difference if you go check out my Twitter at DanjoMcCraps. But this poll is still active. So if you check on my timeline, there are a couple duplicates. If you guys want to be a super fan and vote multiple times, all votes will be tallied from all the polls I've put out over this past week. So essentially giving people that follow my Twitter more closely a bit of an advantage, as like kind of like a kickback. So, but yeah, I just wanted to call attention to this, let you guys know you have a choice in some of the content you guys see here. I'm probably going to do some of these in the future, although mostly for streams, because those are more social, people can interact more directly, and that is over on Twitch. YouTube doesn't really like their creators promoting their stuff on other platforms, but if you check the description down below, you'll see some links for some stuff. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to keep this a nice short video. That's basically talking about this sort of thing, so be sure to go vote on that. There's only 24 hours left from the time this video goes live, which should be in a few hours, and then it closes at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 17th, which is also 1 a.m. Pacific Time. So, I think that's right. Is that right? Or is it 2? 2 a.m. Pacific is 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? From coast to coast. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. So be sure you vote on that. The absolute game with the absolute most votes will get added to the following stream, which will be the Tuesday night stream. That is this Tuesday, which is the 18th. I want to say? Yes, Tuesday the 18th. And that will be the first stream for the winning game. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Like, metrics for this video really don't matter, but if you want to leave a like, that's cool. If you want to leave a comment, that's cool. I will get to every comment. And I just wanted to put this out there because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are familiar with my YouTube content that are not familiar with some of my other content. So I've been trying to kind of bring those together in a couple ways. So people in my streams be like, hey, we also have a YouTube. You know, people on Twitter be like, hey, check out my channels, check out some of this stuff I work on, that sort of thing. So just trying to be more cohesive. Anyways, hope you have a beautiful day. Many blessings on your journey, guys. Stay safe. And until next time, play some Mega Man 8. Because that is what this music is from. And I've been jamming to this music for like the past hour. I haven't been playing the game. I've literally just been standing here listening to Searchman BGM. But yeah, this is like my favorite Legacy collection that I own. I don't have the Mega Man Zero one, but I already own some of the Mega Man Zero games, so that's why I didn't double dip. But yeah, this is the Legacy Collection 2 on PS4. It's also available on Switch, and the emulation is actually pretty good on this one. I do also own the Mega Man Legacy X collection that has Mega Man X, X2, X3, and X4 on it. And the emulation is not very good on that, unfortunately. But this one is very playable. I have compared it to like real hardware and like the official emulation from Sony for like the standalone PS1 game available on PSN, and then using like optimized PS1 emulator settings and all that stuff. And this one actually stacks up very well, and they did a very good job with the audio. Just listen to that. I'm just gonna shut up and then crank the music for a few seconds before I end the episode. So see you guys next time.